Okay, so we're the tech group, and we're doing the Little Red Riding Hood story. I'm the woodcutter.
I'm the big bad wolf.
I'm Little Red Riding Hood.
I'm Grandma. I'm Grandma.
And I'm the narrator. Okay. We're technology. Okay. So our story begins once upon a time deep in the neck of the woods.
Hi, Grammy. I got you this cool lava lamp, but it's not a lava lamp. It's different because you can use these weird magnet thingies to move the gooey, globby stuff and make different shapes with it. Isn't that cool?
Oh, hi, dear. I remember over 50 years ago, we didn't have the problems you kids have because of all these gadgets and gizmos and gadgets, or whatever you kids call them. What's all this crazy talk about a digital economy that will take away jobs? Oh, and about that technology being too fast that it's ruining our good old government that my generation pretty much helped start. Makes me worried sick about the future.
Man, Grammy, that sounds awful. What can I do to make you feel less worried? Oh, I know. I'll go get you some muffins.
Then a time skip commences. Now, we are here to see Little Red Riding Hood walking through the forest with baskets of things to get to Grandma's house. And, oh no! She comes across the wolf!
Hey girl, what you doing out here in the woods alone? You lost? Where's your phone? You don't have one. I recommend the Galaxy S6. I mean, look at this thing. This is as thin as paper, and it's clear as day. It's got a denser pixel rate than the iPhone, and I can charge it out here in the woods with this wireless charger.
Sorry, but my mommy says I can't have a phone yet.
The wolf, furious that Little Red Riding Hood wouldn't be able to get the new phone, decided the only way to convince her was someone she trusted. Knowing the quickest way to the cottage with his phone GPS, he arrived there first and ate Grandma, where he disguised himself in her old woman's dresses. Soon, Little Red Riding Hood returned back to her grandmother's house.
Oh, Grandma. Come here, sweetie. Let me tell you about the S6. Granny, what big ears you have. All the better to hear you with. Granny, what big eyes you have. It's not very nice to say. What'd you tell me, Grandma? Grandma, what a curved phone you have. All the better to take selfies with. Wait a second, you are, Grandma. You're that dastardly phone salesman.
Upon realizing this, Little Red Riding Hood shouted for help, and the lone price cutter heard her plea and rushed to the cottage.
Halt, no good salesman, it is I, the price cutter, here to make sure that people don't charge for things they don't like.
The price cutter pulls out a Chromebook, which, if I may add, is coming really well in the workforce and education program. It's built to last under anything you throw at it, and it's all nice and pretty. It makes sure your focus is on your job and will monitor your action in case you go astray, which is not what the price cutter is doing. Already handing out for children to work on, schools are supplying them for max educational storage and security spyware, and we should all...
Under these regulations, you can't pursue children like this. This makes you the criminal.
In an instant blink, the woodcutter breaks the phone in half with the durable Chromebook.
Not my
and
phone.
The wolf runs away and circling the beat.
Don't worry, little child. You don't have to worry about people like him. The FCC is here to make sure you don't get charged for things you like to do, such as the internet. Vote for net neutrality, children, and no, I am not a companion.
And with that, Little Red Riding Hood and the price cutter became the best of friends and lived happily ever after, living free with no charges added to their internet time.
Oh, it's like over $200.